Hi and welcome back to Just Too Filmy. I am Rotox and we're back with another episode of Rotox Recommends. These are films that I personally love, and today's film is literally my go-to film in the past 5 years. Matlab, whenever I have 10 minutes and I have nothing to do, I will go to Netflix and I'll watch one scene and it absolutely makes my day. This is a film called Monica, Oh My Darling. And no spoilers here. It's streaming now on Netflix. Of course, there will be spoilers in this essay, so please watch the film या फिर फटे हुए दूध का पनीर बना के खा लो, whatever works for you. If there's one film that perfectly blends dark humor, crime and a pulpy aesthetic, it is Monica, Oh My Darling. Directed by Vasan Bala, this neo-noir thriller is an exhilarating ride packed with clever writing, standout performances, and one of the best Hindi film soundtracks in recent years. Oh my god, big heart, Pookie, love to Achin Thakkar. To understand why Monica, Oh My Darling is such a cool film, let's first understand the genre it inhabits. Neo-noir. इसका मतलब है neo यानी कि नया, and noir जिसका मतलब literally होता है black. But let me tell you a little bit more about this. Hollywood के 40s और 50s में पैदा हुआ ये genre gave us films that were marked by shadowy cinematography, morally ambiguous characters, femme fatales, the stories of crime, betrayal, and existential dread. Great examples of noir films of that time: Double Indemnity, 1944, Maltese Falcon, 1941, or Sunset Boulevard in 1950. And if you're not familiar with these films, well, try something closer home. Like Sriram Raghavan की फिल्में, एक हसीना थी, अंधाधुन, Johnny Gaddar, and even Anurag Kashyap की No Smoking would classify as neo-noir. इस वीडियो में आगे चलते हुए मेरे साथ you will find all of the above themes and tropes in buckets. So let's begin. Monica, Oh My Darling grabs your attention right from its opening sequence, which is so bizarre and yet stylized that it feels like something out of a fever dream. Without spoiling too much, it sets the tone for the absurdity and chaos that follows. This kind of offbeat opening has shades of Coen Brothers films like Fargo or Burn After Reading, where seemingly unrelated acts of violence set the stage for a darkly comic crime story. One of the most outstanding sequences in Monica, Oh My Darling is the extended 13-minute scene where Monica's murder is meticulously and hilariously planned. It brings together three men: Rajkummar Rao's character Jayan, Arvind, played by Bhagavati Perumal, and Nishikant, that is Sikandar Kher, each of whom has been ensnared by Monica's charms, blackmail, and a complicated trail of secrets. The scene plays out like a twisted noir take on Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Fun fact, if you actually watch closely in the scene, you'll find a painting of Goldilocks and the Three Bears right behind them. Monica is obviously Goldilocks, but here she's sly, cunning, and always one step ahead, while the three bears are these three desperate men caught in her web, trying to reclaim power in the only way they can imagine, which is by eliminating her. What's incredible is how Vasan Bala uses this confined space, an empty office at night, to stage a mini play of shifting power dynamics. Each man believes he has the worst of it, that his relationship with Monica is the most serious and yet the most manipulated. Revelations tumble out one after the other, and with each one, the room's tension tightens. It's a deliciously awkward and painfully funny scene. It's like watching three men discover they've all been played with equal finesse and still thinking that each of them is the smartest guy in the room. The writing obviously here is razor sharp, the dialogues crackle with absurdity and desperation. Now there's a moment when Nishikant scoffs at the idea that he could be the father of Monica's unborn child, and others chime in with defensive denials. The scene suddenly swerves from masculinity in crisis to dark comedy gold. Nobody ever wants to admit how badly they've been duped, yet they all agree, grudgingly, bitterly, to go through with the murder. Tonally, the scene dances between noir and farce, a tightrope walk few filmmakers can manage this well. The plan itself is ludicrously flawed, almost doomed from the word go. But the way it's plotted and performed makes it feel like a perfect parody of every we'll dispose of the body and no one will ever know crime film. Honestly, it echoes the spirit of films like Fargo, Delhi Belly, or even Jaane Bhi Do Yaro, where the seriousness of the crime is undercut by the sheer ineptitude of the criminals. It's a brilliant centerpiece of the film, not just because how tightly it's written and edited, but also because it reveals so much about the characters, their egos, their fears, and their collective stupidity. The irony, of course, is that Monica never loses control, even when she's not in the room. That's how commanding a presence she has. She haunts the scene even as these men try to erase her. My favorite line in the film is, of course, accounts department के साथ affair कौन करता है?
Accounts department के साथ कौन affair करता है?
Hey Jay, accounts को कम मत समझ.
It is one of the best moments. I still laugh out loud every time I see the scene. The entire sequence, filled with deadpan humor, disbelief and exasperation, is a testament to how well Vasan Bala can craft dialogue. The murder planning sequences are another highlight, executed with precision and wit. It reminds me of classic Hitchcockian thrillers where the crime itself isn't the endgame. The tension arises when things go terribly wrong. The intricate setup, the double crosses, the ironic twists make this film almost like a spiritual cousin to Johnny Gaddar, to whose spiritual cousin was anyway a film called Choke, but that's another discussion. The film's Pune or Marathi aesthetic adds such a unique texture to its storytelling. The setting is not just a backdrop, it almost plays an integral role in shaping the film's atmosphere. The use of Marathi culture, local references, and the way the city is visually captured gives Monica Oh My Darling an identity distinct from other thrillers. I mean, as a Mumbaikar, I think that's why I go woohoo when they talk about Devlali being a crime scene. I mean, this is a place that I associated with my bachpan, where we used to go on like weekend trips. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. It's okay. The soundtrack of Monica Oh My Darling is nothing short of phenomenal. From the pulsating title track to songs like Love You So Much I Wanna Kill You, which reminds me of I Hate You Like I Love You from Delhi Belly, another Delhi Belly reference, to Farsh Pe Khade Khade, the songs elevate entire sequences, adding to the tension and yet the playfulness of the narrative. The choreography of Farsh Pe Khade Khade is so beautiful, but not with the use of dance steps. It's with an actual task that the hero has to accomplish. This particular song is a standout moment, almost like a set piece within the film, demonstrating how music can be used not just for atmosphere but to actually drive the story forward. Another great sequence is Love You So Much I Wanna Kill You. Watch it and tell me if you agree. The retro influences are evident, with nods to 70s Bollywood thrillers, R.D. Burman-style compositions, and even vinyl pop. Vasan Bala is known for his love for pop culture, and Monica Oh My Darling is burning with references. The title itself, Monica Oh My Darling, is an ode to the song Monica Oh My Darling from the 1971 Karma. The dark humor, eccentric criminals, and unpredictable plot twists are straight out of Coen Brothers and Tarantino's playbooks. The theme of an ordinary man trapped in an extraordinary crime is a classic Hitchcockian motif, think Strangers on a Train or Dial M for Murder, and there's even one of my favorite cheeky references to RoboCop, when a robotic arm plays a crucial role in the story, adding to the film's pulpy B-grade aesthetic. Huma Qureshi's Monica is your classic noir femme fatale, much like Gilda or Double Indemnity, where seduction and betrayal go hand in hand. When it comes to performances, Rajkummar Rao is unsurprisingly fantastic. He plays the role with the right mix of vulnerability and ambition. There's a point in the film where Sikandar Kher looks at his white shoes and, almost insults him for wearing them. But I think in that moment, both of these characters are just those people. Huma Qureshi is an absolute scene stealer, delivering performance that's charismatic, sharp, and full of life. However, for me, Radhika Apte's performance felt a little too exaggerated compared to the rest of the cast. While she is known for her offbeat choices, here her delivery seems to be a little over the top, breaking the otherwise balanced tone of the film. Sikku, of course, Sikandar Kher has my heart as the unloved son who turns into a menacing mastermind. If you haven't watched Monica Oh My Darling as yet, my question is why, Monica? Why? And if you ever wonder why the industry and cinephiles love Vasan Bala so much, well, it's because of his love for cinema, for our own cinema and for the Hollywood masters. Are you also part of the Monica Oh My Darling or Vasan Bala fan club? Please write to me under this video. I would love to meet more people in this tribe. And if you like this video, please do subscribe to this channel. And of course, we do want this to grow. So I promise to see you next time with another recommendation. If you have a recommendation, do leave it for me in the comments and I'll try watch it as well. Until then, don't forget to keep it just too filmy.